Oh, honey. Nee, nee, nee. Hi, hoo hoo. Gotta procrastinate. Or gotta work. Already procrastinated. Gamba. Hi, Tadeo. Let's slap some music on. It was working a second ago. There it goes. How's the audio? Always the question of the hour. Daijoubu kana? Putting on them chicory tunes. I really gotta finish playing that game, especially now that I beat Passepartout. But now I've got the siren song of the Switch capture card. And therefore the Switch, because that's the pretty much the only console I have. Forgot to drink water before I started. Okay. But I probably should play some more chicory next. Okay, let's move this over here. There's Clip Studio. Where's my source? Right here. I can move that over. Oh. Okay. Hopefully everything is good. I'm just gonna get right into the figure drawing warm-up so that we have more time for inking and coloring. I thought about skipping it, but I didn't want to. Because I'm actually kind of working on a comic. Or at least planning a comic that I will be working on. And I want to make sure my art skills are up to snuff. Audio seems fine, thank you. Hoo hoo, the resident audio angel. Is today the day that I actually draw things at a reasonable size? I should probably start listening to some different, mixing up the jams a bit more. I guess I did the, video game study lounge last week, so this is different. But I actually have a special event planned for next week's Honey Doodles. So hopefully I can, like, finish this tonight. I don't know about that, but... That came out weird, but... that's how it goes. This lady again with the plant. And the clothing folds. And whatever just happened with that hand. I shouldn't undo on a 30-second pose though. Oh my god. Oh my god though. As always, my arm position feels a little wrong. Oh, but I can't play Chicory on Thursday because I'm actually collabing with 5B. I haven't played with in a minute. Well, no, this arm angle is not correct. It's not good feelings. Does it need to go down? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should probably do it. I might as well shrink these guys up while I'm at it. Oh, hello, Majora. Okay. Just gonna let this guy run out. Sorry, guy. I don't have time to draw all your details. Ugh. I know you're supposed to have a bunch of detail or a bunch of variety in your reference pictures. Sorry, reading and drawing. The Viking outfit is a bit much, especially for the 30-second poses. It's like, what do you want me to do here? I mean, that's a literal baby, but alright. Work on that all-important baby anatomy. Cats are having a grand old time in the background as usual. Probably would get less of the weird outfit stuff if I had nude models turned on, but this is Twitch, so I can't do that. I always feel like I've gotten a similar pose from this model, but I think she just has a lot of, or they just have a lot of similar poses of this particular model. Also, hi David. Ugh. That's a nice one. Arm is still not feeling it. Keep it in the way, but I'm gonna do about that, I guess. Maybe if I put this here, that might be better. Excuse me. So these are the minute-long poses. What is a hand? Oop. Really crapped out on the rest of that body, but front arm is too, or leg rather. Wow. too big, but oh well. This guy again. Still gotta kick the habit of starting with the like face details. I feel like I have so much to do. But I also feel like this is nice because it forces me to stop and take time to draw because I scheduled it. More this person with the chair. There's a lot of nice models on this site though. I suppose I could eventually, I might get to the point where I've drawn a lot of the, or drawn at least some of the poses already, but even then it's not like there wouldn't be more room for improvement. What's going on here? It's probably because I tried to draw without the chair. Oh well. Ballet is so cool. Took ballet for a little bit when I was a young melon. When I was. Alright, I don't really want to draw this baby for 5 minutes, I'm sorry. I don't really want to draw that for 5 minutes either. I guess I can. Ugh. I'm being too picky. Okay, let's do that one. This is a bit more. Whoop. Helpful anatomy wise? I don't know. It's like. I mean, that other one would have been good. I shouldn't have skipped it, but. I'm just automatically noped out. Feet are so hard to draw. I know that's not exactly a hot new take, but goddamn. Oh, I forgot that it's a ball toy, oh shit. No, that was probably 6 to 7. It's probably over now. It's still right on top of this other. I'm trying to get that foot right-ish. So... I like the 5-minute poses. It's enough time to actually get down a little bit of details, or at least attempt to understand what's happening, but not so long that I get bored, which is pretty much what happens with the 10-minute one. Which is really more of a me problem, but just saying for me. Yeah. 5-minute ones are nice. Oh, these hands are... This positioning is all wrong, actually, because... I should be able to see her other leg here. Oh, this is just a mess that... cannot be fixed in... 15 seconds. Hello, hello, Breeze837. Alright, I can do that for 5 minutes. Managed to focus on the guitar for like 7 solid minutes last night. Yeah, ain't that the mood. A certain someone was just playing guitar before I started. Inexplicably spending time on this one hand before I have anything else correctly drawn. Cool art, thank you. Who are you drawing right now? I'm using a site called Line of Action to just do some figure drawings. It's like just for warming up, basically. Working on my anatomy. And then after that we're gonna work on a Nichijou and City and Helvetic Standard, actually. Fan art piece that I started last week. Oh, thank you. Congrats on 100 followers. To me. Thank you, Hulu. Yeah, I just hit it right before, the stream started. And I'm like, shit, I want to celebrate, but I feel like I have a lot of work to do this week, which is not... I'm gonna have the exact same amount next week, but... I don't know. Gives me more Kokoro no Junbi time if I celebrate, next Friday instead of... instead of this Friday. I think. This track, I say it every week, but it's so fucking good. It's so hype. But yeah, it's exciting. I've been, not that, you know, follower accounts are that important, but obviously you can't help but kind of pay attention to them. And I've been crawling towards 200 on YouTube for, like, months. I'm at, like, 190, I think? Around that. But I hit it a lot, or I hit 100 a lot faster on Twitch than I think I did on YouTube. And it's nice, you know, it's nice to feel like I'm actually, reaching people even a little. Even if I'm not particularly trying to do anything as such. I don't know. Kinda enjoying Twitch even though, kind of a weird... You know, it's fine. Oh, I don't know if I want to draw, whoops, I scalped that person by mistake. I don't know if I want to draw a wristband guy for 10 US minutes. I should not be choosy about 10-minute pose. Like, did he get those at Hot Topic? No, then they would have something cool. Something cool, I say, but I should stop judging this, model. Naruto Frolic into Area 51. Oh my god. Honestly, after you described it as a Naruto jump, I kind of feel like I have to. They do kind of do that. They're always leaping through forests and stuff. Maybe this will come in handy for a Naruto fan art. I was having a voice chat with a friend the other night. And we sort of got derailed talking about Naruto for like a significant portion of it, which is great. Because I watched Naruto in full for the first time like last year coming into this year, I think. Or was it? I don't know. It was a pandemic thing. I don't know what the timing was. But we had been doing like a shonen power hour where once it's like 8 p.m. or so and the brain cells have kind of left the building, but it's too early to go to bed. A real thought process. Oh, that hand. I'm just gonna try that one again. Just watch like a couple episodes of a shonen so you don't have to spend a bunch of time thinking about like what are we gonna watch. Anyway, I watched all of Naruto is what I'm saying, except for the filler, which is a significant portion. I only watched a handful of the filler. The best filler. But I was then left with a lot of feelings about Naruto in the year 2020/2021 that I had no outlet for. And I was thinking of making, I'm still thinking about, I was gonna make like a Naruto zine, but I was having a not happy with my art kind of time. Boruto's dad is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. He's alright. So yeah, we talked about Naruto. Where was I going with that? Had to shamefully confess my faves. What's happening there? Okay. This is interesting for like the clothing folds and stuff, I guess. And the hands. The hands were fun. The hands ate up like half the time already. Wow. The Naruto leap. Oh, dude, buddy. I meant to respond to your tweet about that. The traumatic episode of My Hero last week. Yeah, it was not fun. I could immediately, I was like, I know where this is going, and I don't like it. But I was also like, well, you know, because I know it's coming, I'll be okay. And also, you know, generally, his power just, like, makes things disintegrate. Or whatever. So I was like, well, it won't be that bad. And then it was like, oh, did you want all of our, like, gore allotment for the season in the next 2 minutes? I did not, but thanks, I guess. I did not. Did not want it. Did not like it. Had to do a palate cleanser after that. Which, you know, after that it was Shonen Power Hour. So, I watched some One Piece, which is the big one that, you know, I've been tackling for this entire year so far. I think we might have started at the end of last year. But no, yeah, it was bad. And then the other show I was watching, I had to, partly because of that, I had to consult doesthedogdie.com. So it was quite a time for me. I am like more sensitive about pet death in some cases in like media than about people death, which is fucked up, but you get a little, depending on the context and everything, obviously, but you get a little desensitized. And I don't watch anything like that is super, I don't watch a lot of character death heavy shows, I guess. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say I'm used to or desensitized to death of any kind. I mean, obviously I'm talking about in media and not in reality. In like fictional media. I'm talking myself into a corner here. But I'm just especially sensitive about it. Watched Golden Kamuy and that was way worse. Yeah, I was like, dude, this is technically a show for children. I know a significant amount of the fans are older, but still. That's like a really messed up scene to have in a ostensibly a kids show. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Hey Don, thanks for lurking. Or enjoy your lurk. Oh yeah, I added Moobot, although I don't know if it does anything for the lurk command or if I have to add something for it to do that. But theoretically, like, shoutouts and stuff should work now, I think. Hard to tell where the shading is, because it's wearing... Oh, I forgot the all-important, lurk you gotta add yourself. Oh, but it did the automatic timer thing. Okay. Finish the class. But at what cost? I don't know, I'm glad I stuck with that. That was kind of fun. Okay. Well, I fit everything for once. In fact, now there's like an awkward empty space, but better that than the alternative, I guess. I suppose I could, I don't know. No, those ears are not pointy enough. Oh, I hate you. What is Lurk even supposed to do, anyway? Just say, like, enjoy your lurk. Okay, there, I filled in the space. Oh, I'm so thirsty today. I've never seen it before. I've seen the alert command in a fair amount of stuff. Let's see. A little bigger so it's above the trim line. Oh, I've got my source somewhere. Yeah. It's still a little off in terms of this area. I guess I could add the bear like I was thinking of. Oh gosh, what was I using for this? Concept Craig maybe? Absolutely not. If anything, maybe I should, I don't know, make the animals and everything else a little bigger. Yeah, that actually works. I think. Now where do I go from here? Koneko-sama, looking cute today, thank you! Arigato! I was informed that the iOS special looks a little chunky, so... Yeah, God, there were so many animals to choose from. I still didn't even include them all because I wanted to include I was thinking of including the little bear that Sensei uses to, or always Sensei uses to, like, represent himself. I guess I still could. Saving 10k channel points. Oh, go for it. Yeah, I added a bunch of new redeems. Save them on up. Bear. Yeah, that one. Numahachi. Sorry, I'm looking at this little image of all of the little critters that appear in Nichijou company. Oh, I guess I didn't include the beautiful bird either, which I did kind of want to, but it felt like it was getting a little crowded. How are you today? I'm pretty good. How are you? And who's saving for 8282? I don't remember adding anything for that. I don't know what that could possibly do. Seems weird. Seems weird. This is not coming out correctly, but I guess I just need to get the rough idea in there for now. These proportions. Oh no. Maybe if I do something like that. I suppose I could add a branch with the bird on it. Oh wait, no, I said I would leave that spot and maybe move Nano down. Because apparently they want me to sign it. Like it's gonna be an actual postcard. And they're gonna mail them to me to sign. Which is super sweet. Little Hazukashi, and I'm a little bit like, does anyone want that? But yatte yarou janai ka. So I'm moving her down even though. So this is gonna make a weird empty spot, but it's for the signature apparently. A signature from the infamous Honey Melon. I mean, I will probably be signing it with my human Sona name as the translator of Nichijou. I suppose, because I know a few of them are kind enough to watch my streams as well. Maybe someone would want a Honey Melon signature. Be fun to make a Honey Melon postcards, even just for me. Did I go through the stuff? Kinda seems like it. Signing them with her mouths. Yeah. さすがにそれはないよ. Well, I do draw a melon in my signature. I did not need to have a signature, but I do. Let's see. This should go here, or maybe some more of that here too. The music ended. What should I do? Should we loop it around, or I can put on the study. Oh, I found some Zelda music to loop last time, right? But it ended up being just the same the same song looped repeatedly. Can you do Zelda and chill on a Hmm. Can you play Zelda and chill on a stream? I'm pretty sure Game Chops says that can use some music, but does that apply to 2 months till Pokemon Diamond and Pearl comes out? Oh man, so soon. Stream is safe to use. It is Zelda and chill. Chops. It seems like it's okay to use anything Game Chops has covered, which is great because Zelda and chill rules. So let's put that on. Feels even better if my headphones continue working. Okay. So what I'm wondering here, one, is the sun sort of silly and maybe unnecessary? Or could I put the bird there? 2, do I paint this and then ink it? Or ink it and then paint it? Usually I ink and then paint. But I'm sort of trying a different style for this. But this kind of looks like it was inked and then painted, so that is probably an okay approach. What kind of brush should I use? You like the silly little sun? Then it can stay. I guess I could... I mean, I'm already way over max capacity for animals, but I could draw the bird just like poking its head in. I think I can get away with that. How does the rest of it look? That, I guess. Okay. So probably don't need the guide on anymore. Make that a little lighter. We will find the proper inking brush. Feels like maybe I should use a classic G pen for this. Be nice to emulate the art style of the original. Let me zoom in on this on my screen a bit. They're very clean lines in the original. And that will work well for a postcard too, so probably it should be like that. Now I also start to get annoying and look at some references. Nano from let's That's what I want to see. Yeah, something like that. Go grab some caffeine, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep before I complete my work. Absolute mad lad. Caffeine at... oh god, what time is it even? I'm afraid to look. Ugh. Fandom wikis are so helpful, but the fandom website itself is so awful. Just want like a nice turnaround. Yeah, like that. I would like this in a not minuscule size, but apparently it does not come in a not minuscule size, so. It's 3 a.m. so not my bedtime yet, don't worry. It's so late. I have not been up that late in a very long time. I mean, I know I'm kind of, I feel like if anything for a streamer, I'm in the minority by having a very old person sleep schedule. It's still early enough for caffeine. Stop that. Stop that. ダメでしょ。でもそうなんじゃダメ。I was making a streamer song list thing. And I was thinking of adding red-eye circulation, except like I don't know if I can actually sing that. Mirie sang it in her birthday stream and it was great. It has also like the actual like verses, the basically not quite rap, are kind of tough. Actually been turning into a morning person. That's good. Mornings are nice for getting work done. It's struggling a bit lately, but usually. Plus, if you get up early enough, you can take a stupidly long time to get all ready and like wake up and stuff, and you can still, you'll still be okay. Certainly that was my approach today. Back with cold coffee. Like iced coffee or just cold coffee? It's an important distinction. Just instant coffee made in cold water. The worst choice. I guess as long as you're self-aware. No, I wouldn't judge you for your coffee choices. I know we've talked about this, but I like what most coffee lovers would call like frou-frou drinks with just a stupid amount of ingredients and all that kind of thing. Fancy lattes. But espresso makers are kind of a pain. Which means I like going out for fancy lattes. Which is a problem. Definitely why I don't have a house. Like coffee that is a pain in the ass to make like God intended. Yeah. What is this even supposed to look like? I forget. I mean, I don't forget, but I just realized that angle-wise it probably doesn't make a lot of sense. If only I had the Nendoroid, then I would have a reference available at any time. The Nichijou Nendoroids are really hard to come by though. They were like some of the earliest Nendoroids made, I think. Relatively, anyway. something like that. Probably not, but... Okay. Okay, this part's be a bit of a pain. Do things change between inking first or inking after? Sorry, I'm basic. No, it's fine. I mean, I guess if I inked... I mean, most people ink first, and I always ink first. But if you, like, color first and then ink, then it's more like you're outlining the, the already painted colors as opposed to coloring in the lines, basically. But my brain is too small to do that. It's easier to understand filling in the lines like a coloring book. And then, you know, some people paint and then they line over it. Or you could even, I don't know, go lineless. But I'm trying to emulate, this is my excuse, I'm trying to, like, emulate the style of the original art, which has very, like, clean line work, so I think it must have been inked first and then colored. As God intended. Except not really. God probably intended no lines. Because outlines don't exist in real life, as a college art professor once told me. And I was like, surprised Pikachu face. Yep, it doesn't really look at all like the hand there. I really like the hand in the original. Told the professor to assume you would be drawing real life. I was probably supposed to be at that time. But yeah, it was a very, like, anime dad, except not even really. I think I mean, it was a, fine art class, so it's understandable, but a lot of fine arts teachers are not really into, like, cartoons in general. And if they catch a whiff of cartoon, or never mind anime in your art, they're like, shut it down. And like, drawing realistically is an important skill for drawing anything cartoony, including anime, because anime is just cartoons. I said it. Red hot takes. But the better you understand anatomy, the better you can simplify it. Or so I once read. Which is why I do stuff like the like figure drawing. This is a problem. I've made her, or at least I thought I guess in the inking I made it a little higher, but my intent was, initially it was, lower, longer than length skirt. I don't really want it to be like a mini skirt situation. I don't even know what her, like, magical class or whatever is supposed to be here. This is, it's fantasy themed, but it's just a general fantasy-ish version of one of her outfits. That might be why the hand looks wrong to begin with, though. It might be too high up. So I think your hands are supposed to come down like your eyes, and they're resting at your side. If it's okay to listen to audiobooks on a stream. Probably not. I think this might be better. Audiobooks. Oh, I was just thinking about, I've been listening to an audiobook. There's this app, I have no idea how it works, or if it works outside of America, but you can use your library card to rent audiobooks. But, you know, I'm most of the way through a book, so obviously it wouldn't make sense to stream it anyway. I was like, I wonder if you could listen to a book from the, like, start to finish. But probably not if it's an audiobook that costs money, because then you're just giving that away for free. I just got my library card. Yeah, it's called Libby, if you want to check it out. I'd have a separate service for that. If you could get sneaky with IPs, you could probably... I guess you would need a US, like, library card, though. It's with the CW Mars, library system? I have no idea how widespread that is. That might even be, like, a northeastern US thing, for all I know. But yeah, I normally, you know, I obviously can't listen to them while I'm working, or I'll just end up transcribing some other book. But yeah, for crafting, for driving, which is finally a thing that I do, so now I get it. There's no room for the Wani. Well, we can just cut them up a little sooner. Yeah, so now that I can drive, I have been making more use of that. Oh my god, Gideon the Ninth is so good! I think actually that Libby was like, hey, you could listen to Gideon the Ninth right now, because you have to like put holds on it like a regular library book. And then within a couple of weeks, usually it'll be like, here you go. But I think Gideon's audiobook was available now when I checked. So definitely worth looking. City's Library have an e-audiobook system. I looked it up. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think there's a way to do it directly through my library too, but I like Libby. Yes, I really like Gideon the Ninth also. And Harrow the Ninth, which is the second book. I just recently announced that it's gonna now be 4 books instead of 3. And I'm sort of between like, excuse me. Sweet. More. And also shit. More. But I enjoyed it a lot. It's got a nice balance of like really descriptive borderline but not quite purple prose, at least to me. Like very fancy and Shakespearean, and then just like a complete, not completely stupid main character, but just deeply unimpressed with all of like the cool gothic stuff that's going on. Yeah, I like it a lot. I would recommend it. Okay, Wani. I'm just gonna sorta Right, it doesn't even really have limbs, it's just like a little brick. I feel like that looks like an eye. But without it, does it still look like the thing? Also, will it still fit on the screen? Maybe it should be like... down here. It still gets cut off though. That's why. That's what's missing. That dimension. Basically have to redraw this. A little floppy brick shape. I've listened to a bit of the audiobook of Gideon. It was pretty good. My, like, dumb American biased, I guess, ass was like surprised that they had British accents, but I believe the author is from New Zealand. Is that better? I feel like it looks weird, but it's kind of a weird critter to begin with, so that's probably fine. Time to put off the hard parts. Mm. I was just thinking earlier about the idea of, like a book club type of thing. Type of stream? But, the logistics of it, I feel like, don't make a ton of sense unless, or at least would be a bit difficult unless it was maybe something like just let's get together and talk about the books we've read or something. Although if now two of you are going to be reading potentially Gideon the Ninth, my dear friend slash future or soon to be VTuber sibling Momo has also been really into Gideon the Ninth, liked her fan art and stuff. After I demanded that she read it, basically. So we probably could have a reasonable Nichijou chat. Nichijou. I was googling it, so I said that. You know, Gideon the Ninth chat stream at some point. Oh, my soon-to-be VTuber sibling, Momo. I should even add a command for Momo. I have been sort of, half-jokingly had the thought of referring to her as, like, the Halala to my hoo-hoo. Or would it be the other way around? She's got Twitter. I don't know if she's actually on Twitch yet. But she's planning on allegedly debuting in October with a model and profile reveal sometime this month. She's an IRL friend of mine. We don't quite go back to like high school or anything, but I am 300 years old, so even college was a long time ago for me. So she doesn't physically live super close at the moment. She lives in Japan. I'm sure that's going to come up, so I'll just say that. Hashtag doxed. So I'm excited to be able to do streaming with her. I sort of dragged her into the VTuber hole as soon as I started getting really into it. And we're VTuber siblings because she has the same art mom. Dropping a follow. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to. We were half joking about, or I think at some point with you guys, I was joking about a tea party. I was gonna see if you guys maybe want to do like a 4-person collab once Momo debuts. I'll have to clear that with her also, but Smile did come first, so I guess she's my VTuber big sibling. Yeah, I guess that makes me the Yone-san in this relationship as well. I am older. And so not that old. 301 years old now, I guess. Not I guess, because of course that's how time works. I'm definitely not 310 years old now. That would imply some things that I surely was not implying. Anyway, the music stopped. But we can probably put on Zelda and chill too.
The more you see of the world,
or we can listen to an ad because I didn't act fast enough. Oh, I feel like my voice is getting very, a little croaky.
Where can we take you? Marriott Bonvoy.
Where can we take you? That's threatening. Can't take me anywhere. Leave me alone. Yamade. Zelda and chill 2. I'm already all the way in it because I was listening to it before. I would imagine once you pass 200, time starts feeling a bit weird. It really does. I've never had the strongest grasp of time anyway, and now it's all just a hot mess. I guess I should have started with the goat, since the goat is closer to the camera, but Kojiro. Wait, his name is Kojiro in the... Is that right? And Sasahara's name is Kojiro. Here. Maika. The goat flip. God. Truly an icon. Tay-Tay Tea Party is definitely worth doing a stream just for the name. I know, right? I was pleased with myself. Let's see here. If that's how the, that's how I'm drawing the deer, then I can have the same logic for the goat. Doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, but oh god. Okay. It's kind of just like a this kind of shape. Yeah, I don't even know what it would entail, and I probably shouldn't go around proposing collabs that I haven't thought out or discussed with any parties, but here we are. The paper might actually be distracting from the mouse that is even further in the foreground, because I started from the background and am working my way up. when I should really be doing it the other way around. Also sweating a little because it's already 8:30 again. I gotta try and finish inking this. Because I can't or won't be working on it on stream next week. Because I'm gonna have a special guest for Honey Doodles. It's not Mama. Oh, there goes an elf motorcyclist. Having a great time as usual. Should double check what this looks like on the cover there. There's the cover with all the animals. There it is. I feel like I've been somewhat hitting a stride on streaming since I hit affiliate and like came up with a regular weekly schedule, which is pretty much what I had been doing anyway beforehand. Although at the same time, I feel like I'm letting other things slide. いきなりリアルな話になっちゃったけど。So now I'm like, I'll just have to probably take a quick break or even like a weekend off or something at some point before it gets out of hand. I gotta mail my taxes tomorrow. That's not very melf-like. Working on poorly written informational text that I can't edit much. Yeah. That's a mood. Or I guess informational text is not what I'm normally doing. Although Momo does that kind of thing, so I'm sure you'll have much to commiserate about. Yeah, taxes. I do quarterly taxes because I'm a freelancer. Not an absolute must, but like a strongly encouraged situation in the States, where I generously pay taxes even though I'm obviously a resident of Melonia Forest and not the United States of America. But, you know, sometimes it's just easier to give them what they want. Let them believe I am a normal freelancing human. I don't feel like drawing the rope that the goat usually has. Oh, you pay yours monthly? What? That's crazy. Or, it's probably not crazy. That's probably perfectly normal. Oops, and my headphones died. 1 second. I was about to be like, I can't hear you right now, but I can't hear anyone. I'm just can't hear the Zelda and chill, I guess. Oh, you can still hear me. In fact, I will be right back. It's not Had a moment there. Okay. I can't hear anything. Okay. Headphones. Yes. Will you let me hear the thing? Maybe if I change my audio. Monitoring. Oop. There we go. Okay. Gotta keep at it. Oh gosh, I'm a little worried. I mean, the coloring shouldn't take that long when I get to it, because, since I've already done, like, a colored, rough sketch and all. So I've already kind of picked out the colors, but still. Right, let me look at the planner. Okay, next week is the special guest. It's due, I think, on October 2nd. With a check-in on the 20th. Would prefer to finish inking it before the 20th. I don't know. I mean, I might have to work on it off stream, worst case scenario. Or, you know, stay up a little late. That's probably good enough. I love the Tsuchinoko. Let's see, Mimineko. Excuse me. A little hiccup. I think it's something like that. I'm not quite on that either. So I suppose it's the problem with doing such a rough sketch that I did not really consult references for. Does it have... Nope, it's just like that. Hmm. I suppose I am putting them in their normal bells and collars and stuff without consideration for the fantasy setting, but also whatever. I need to actually update my VODs on YouTube. I'm super behind right now. I think it's better to have them immediately recognizable rather than matching the reference. Yeah, that's the hope. Or the idea or something. I've got is there a Sakamoto turnaround? There is! Ah, adorable. The blue, by the way, is a cutoff for bleed, so anything in the blue is probably not gonna show up. I guess Sakamoto has kind of more of a this kind of face, like Mimineko. And a good neighborhood cat today on our Pokego walk. Nice! Doesn't happen to be very often these days. In the, you know, magical forest. Once in a while, though. I saw a good dog when I was at a cafe yesterday, too. Where are we? What am I? Oriko Nezumi. Oriko Nezumi? Is it actually called that? Yeah, it's not quite shaped like that, actually. It's shaped pretty weird. Ugh. That's not bad. That's more or less what it looks like. Wait a second. Oh. I hadn't thought about that. That won't help right now. I'll twist it up on its back and it flipped over as soon as we passed it, like it was embarrassed to be seen in its slovenly state. Oh, I love cats. Okay, that should be good. Not quite right still, but I think easily identifiable. And then the iOS special. Oh, that is actually quite wrong. The iOS special is in City as well. At least it has a cameo. How big are they? Actually, I think they're roughly like person height, because there was a chapter in City where one was kind of blocking Nikura's way, I think. Maybe that is as much as I need to do for that. Throw in the tongue. That's what it's called, apparently. The main problem with this is that I have to draw a good hand. It's blowing me up. Oh, I just got a single email and Gmail was like, did you know about all the emails? Wait, the hand is facing up. And the rest of it is sideways. Okay. Sure. Me want to play a Zelda game. My gosh, there's so many streaming possibilities now that I have card. Even though it's kind of a double-edged sword, because now it's like, what can I play that I wasn't saving to stream? This sort of ended up looking not quite correct, but maybe... I had more time to replay games. I just feel like I have so many games that I haven't played at all that I want to play for the first time. And I have not flipped this over even once, so let's hope it doesn't look terrible. Yeah. Shit, I still haven't played any Yakuza games that I was gonna do for research. Can I get an extension on my deadlines? Because I have research to do. Can I make it right side up? I don't know. Somehow the upside downness feels right, but maybe it should be like that. Actually, that's pretty good. There's a baby in one of them. Yeah! I've heard that there is one with actual babysitting. And that's what I need. Starting to wonder if I should have left Wani over there where it was. The other sketch kind of looks better. Oh, I got stuck. Come on. Or do I get rid of honey? That's unheard of. But there's not really room for him over there, so maybe I should just move him to over here. Oh, or the other thing I was thinking about is moving him over here and mouse over here a bit more, and Sakamoto like next to Nano. Oops. So it sort of looks like they came in together. I could even cheat and use that to cover up the hand, but I won't do that. I suppose I could move Nano to the left a bit more also to... Because if Wani's not there, then there's no reason not to. Hey, 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 hey. I was gonna do like a Bokdo hey, 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 but there's no way to do that without just sounding like you're doing a really unfortunate other impression, so... Anyway, you like that change? Sweet. Hirameta. Now Wani's a bit fuzzy from being blown up, and honestly I'm not even that happy with that, Wani, so... Redraw it one more time. Kind of lines up at least with the reference, and also it's not as important that it matched the reference exactly like it said, as that one, everyone's recognizable, and two, that it looks good on its own, because plenty of people might not even know what the reference is. Now there's way more of this stump exposed than there was in the original, but as I just said, that doesn't matter. If I add this one more layer for people, you go here. Starting to realize that I might have gotten my default face shapes from Nichijou a little bit. Work is done. Otsukare. Well, that figure's cute. Don't show me that. You gonna go to bed, or is the party just getting started? Because you had caffeine and all. That ear is too big. I have a tendency to draw big ears. Although actually the eyes are a little small for how far away this is going to be. I'm going to be subtitling something professionally for the first time. Oh, that's so cool! Good luck. I have very little subtitling experience. Maybe since it's so far away, it would be better just to have something like this. What kind of stuff? What am I saying? No details on what it is yet. Might be corporate, but fingers crossed for something in the realm of entertainment. I hope so. Hang on. This is... Right, this is her. Yeah, okay, so that's right. Yuko's right-handed, right? A detail that absolutely no one is going to ask for, but... As a left-handed person, it's important to me oh yeah, this totally doesn't reflect that, does it? No, I just realized that! Oh gosh, I guess I could reverse it, but then it would be reversed from my actual screen position, so that probably wouldn't work either. I gave her a scroll so you can tell that it's a fantasy setting. A detail the authors never thought about either. I think authors are sometimes consistent about that kind of thing. Fantasy scribe. Oh, these are all so dark. I'll just stick with my original plan of like vague robe type scenario with a hood that kind of matches the uniform. And like some boots. And she's behind a tree anyway, so... the scale doesn't work with the Tsuchinoko. Suppose. Don't advertise GoDaddy at me.
This is big, like being able to party again big.
The world's been waiting for what you do, so no matter what you're selling or where it's needed, with GoDaddy, you can sell anything, anywhere.
like working with animals, and I like doing charity work. I like giving back to the community.
Sorry about the...
I don't see that.
That's enough of
necessarily
that.
slowing down.
We don't have human.
Okay. That's probably my cue to... Stop capitalism, no, Jonah. Nah. Ugh. I shuffled her around. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with it because there was some negative space that wasn't really being used for anything, so. Okay, there's that. Wait. Am I misremembering that it... No, it looks like that one. It's not this close. Yeah, I paused it because I was like, I should be wrapping up anyway, but... Well, the one I was on ended, and then I was like, rather than find a new one, maybe I should stop. But then I kept going, so... Not sure what to do about that one. That's what I should do, but it's... Tangents everywhere, I guess that's fine. I mean, that's Yuko done. Left is Mono-eye and Nagumo. Maybe we can go a little bit longer.
Are you using Liberty Mutual's coverage?
Stop. Alright, well, it's trying to autoplay Poke and Chill, so I guess we'll let it do that. Let me just take care of this. Okay. Now for Nagumo. Made her a cat girl, because she does videos later in the series where she's like in the gothic Lolita outfit with cat ears. Is that dumb? I don't know. Realizing that Keiji still does that like face shape makes me feel better about doing it all the time. But I was also gonna do the hyuk face, the like duck face, but maybe that's weird to put at the center of a postcard anyway. Easier to pick out his characters than it is with the Attack on Titan. Dude, yeah, seriously. No hanging fruit, but you know, might as well go for it. Love seeing like the fan art and memes and stuff from a small yet dedicated fan base. I should probably be looking at a reference for these hands though. Maybe we should just have all guys like the original hands reference, yeah. Wait, maybe she shouldn't have human ears? Eh, whatever. I'm not here to solve that, long-standing debate. Although now she kind of looks like a sleep bro and telegif expression. Uh-huh. I know I saw... My god, this VTuber Nakama that Snowy drew is incredible. But where did the other one where she's in the dress go? Girls have cat ears and human ears, or just cat ears threatened locked by mods after 1,000 pages of heated debate. Basically, though, my favorite thing is that on that subject, is that there's a canon reason that, cat girls in Recon have human ears as well as cat ears. And it's actually kind of a spoiler. Which is in itself incredible. Just a good fact. Content. It's not quite Uma Musume levels of obscene, not obscene, but ridiculous details, but man, he's actually really good at drawing hands. I'm referencing a city page right now. What I mean, though, about needing to have secretly really good anatomy to effectively draw like cartoons. Something I clearly am lacking at present, but I'm working on it. So I didn't really decide on her outfit yet, so I'm a little croaky today. I'm like, I've been drinking water all day. And it just hasn't been enough. I don't really know what I'm going for here, but something like that. Am I anyone good? Oh, the cat attacking hours have begun, so time is running low. Attacked. Everyone changed. Everything changed. And my cat's only got 2 dinners instead of 3. Or maybe that's just the it's time for bed alarm. There, that was fine. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep the sandals. Where's the cover with the... What? Doesn't she wear sandals? Those are sneakers. Ugh, well, she's getting sandals now because I don't feel like drawing sneakers. Also, sneakers don't fit with the fantasy setting. No, it's starting to get too late when I'm counting toes. This is a, like, sandal strap. It's okay. It kind of works better than that. Oh, I just realized that I drew Mono Eye in her regular outfit without any fantasy additions. Changes. There probably should be changes. The iOS special is a bit too thick compared to Nagumo, like line-wise, but I can probably fix that another way. At this point, though, just gonna super quickly ink Mono Eye. Apparently, I just think that fantasy setting equals glowy clothing and question mark. Pages of stats and skill names. Don't attack me like this. The tangent with Sakamoto. I'm subscribing to the school of, once I've got something on the page, I can go back and make it better. Although I should look at, come on, they actually do look like that. Finish the I have a special. Okay. Me. Okay, I mean it looks a little unbalanced because I haven't inked this other tree and because I'm supposed to leave a spot to sign, but it's inked in some capacity. Not bad, I don't think. Stump actually looks ridiculous, but I can fix that later. Revisit later comment or drawing, yes. Revisit all of this later. Currently my back hurts. The inking does look honestly better than I thought it would from once I get through this sketch, but it should make for fairly easy coloring. Which I won't be doing next week, but I'll do it the week after, I guess. Unless I do it on my own. I suppose I could just do it on my own. I don't know, we'll see. It's been fun streaming it though. Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out with me while I kind of blazed through that. That was fun. So yeah. Past my end time at the very least. I gotta get ready for bed. Thanks so much for keeping me company. I'll see you on Thursday at 6. I've got a collab with 5B. So yeah. Oyasumelon!